Damn, son, it's Major League Rock. And she feel like I all these lollies call me. Rubbing on her thighs, she stay wet for her. Shawty so kawaii.
Okay, I might get a little bit of hate for making this video, but I just wanted to give my honest opinion on certain requests I've seen people make for new Jump Force DLC Season 2 characters. Now, I'm not going to talk about characters that can't join the game because of the game's rules. Even though I see so many comments on a daily basis of people asking for them, I've got a whole playlist dedicated to that. But what I will be talking about are characters that absolutely can join the game, but in my personal opinion, I don't see their inclusion making much sense. Now, this isn't a top 5 or top 10 video because really there are only 6 characters that get thrown around that just make my head hurt a little. So here we go. First up, we have the woman, the myth, the possible legend, Sakura from Naruto. Don't get me wrong, I hold no disrespect for people asking for her, and I wouldn't be mad if we got her instead of Kaguya, but when it comes to characters that we ourselves have to pay for, do you honestly think that Sakura is the best choice? Out of all the characters that exist in the Naruto series, you honestly think she's the best? I'm going to be honest with you. Sakura is most likely not going to be the next Naruto character. I wouldn't even put her in the top 5. And in fact, I did make a top 5 next Naruto characters video, so check that out. But the only argument I have ever heard for Sakura is that she would complete Team 7. But to that I say, so? Completing Team 7 still wouldn't change the fact that there are 100 more popular Naruto characters to choose from. And technically Sai is also a member of Team 7 unless you want to ignore Shippuden. Now, I don't hate on Sakura like most people, but come on, you gotta be honest. Now, the next 2 characters on the list also exist in the Naruto universe, so let's just have them both next. Hinata. Yes, I said Hinata. I would admit she is a very popular female character, but in my opinion, that's the only reason I could see her being added, because overall, counting both male and female characters to add to the game, I don't see her as one of the best. I also don't even see her in the top 5. We currently have no Hyuga clan members or Byakugan users, but honestly, ask most Naruto fans who their favorite Hyuga clan member is, and you're going to hear most people say Neji. Plus, Hinata is really just a weaker version of Neji, so why not just have Neji? The next character is Sada. Now, with Sada, we have the problem we get from most Boruto characters, and that's the fact that she's just an amalgamation of her parents. She basically fights like Sakura, but has a Sharingan so she could use certain moves that Sasuke had. Now, she does have one move that neither use, and that's Lightning Ball Jutsu, but honestly, that's not offering much. We already have Sasuke, Kakashi, and Madara. If we were to get another character that uses Sharingan, I'm sure we could agree that we would want a character that is actually different from each of the rest. And Sada just isn't that character. If we had to get another Boruto rep, I would say the best to offer is Mitsuki, since his moveset is completely unique. I made a whole video on why Mitsuki is a better choice than Sada, so make sure you check that out. Alright, enough of these Naruto Boruto characters, let's get to a series called Dragon Ball Z. And of course, I'm talking about Krillin. First off, we already have a special move from him in the game, so I doubt they're going to add him. But even so, some people are still asking for him. When it comes down to it, Krillin literally has nothing to offer. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but he honestly doesn't. His popularity doesn't even support his inclusion in the game. You mean to tell me you actually would rather have him over Teen Gohan, Gotenks, Vegito, Android 17, Android 18, Bardock, and I can go on forever. Now, I know for a fact I'm going to get people mad as hell with the next character, but before you rage, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Alright, here we go. The next character is Nezuko.
How you dare you? But the bottom line is very you. You absolutely dare you, sir.
Now, is Demon Slayer awesome? Yes. Would I like to see characters from Demon Slayer in the game? Yes. But when it comes to a series that currently has an ongoing anime, the developers have not added anything that would spoil the anime. And if you haven't noticed in the anime right now, Nezuko cannot be anywhere that sunlight touches. which means we would have a character that could only be used on stages with a nighttime setting. And I know some people are gonna say, but Kanjik, it's just a game, who cares? They could just ignore that and put her in the daytime. But guys, they won't ignore that. Why do you think Sanji is unable to fight female characters? Or why Gon dies every time you use his ultimate? Because they like to keep the characters accurate. Another thing is Nezuko's moveset. How can you make a moveset for her when at this point in the anime she has shown off one demon art move? I guess her other moves could be running away. And finally, the last character on the list is Uraraka. Uraraka is my personal favorite female character from My Hero Academia, but to say she should be next is kind of ridiculous. It is blatantly obvious that Todoroki is the most popular My Hero Academia character that isn't on the roster. So why should Uraraka be put instead of him? I just don't get it. And if you watched my video revealing the most popular My Hero Academia characters of 2019, you would know that Uraraka is actually the 8th most popular character. She took the 8th spot in Japan and in the United States. Plus, like Krillin, she has a special move put into the game, so I don't see her joining. But that is the end of my list. I hope I didn't get you guys too mad, but let me know what you guys think. I want to thank you guys for watching. My name's Kanjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.